Dear Natural Cosmetics formulators, welcome to my channel. I'm Dr. Enrique Alia, and in this video we're going to see how to make an ointment for small irritations and chafing. The formula we're going to make is shea butter 5 grams, cocoa butter 10 grams, olive oil 10 grams, zinc oxide 10 grams, allantoin 0.2 grams, vitamin E 0.5 grams, anhydrous lanolin 64.3 grams. Let's look at the characteristics of the different components and then we'll see the preparation method. Shea butter is presented as a whitish semi-solid. It has moisturizing and protective action on the skin, and also as an excipient helps our ointment have a certain consistency. Cocoa butter comes in the form of small whitish yellowish lentils and is highly emollient and moisturizing on the skin. Like shea butter as an excipient, it will increase the consistency of our ointment. Anhydrous lanolin is presented as a yellowish semi-solid. This fat is extracted from sheep's wool and is one of the most used ointment excipients in natural cosmetics, completely free of petroleum jelly. Lanolin has a high emollient moisturizing action on the skin, and as an excipient it will be the majority to make our ointment. Zinc oxide is presented as a lightweight white powder insoluble in water. We will incorporate it into our ointment reduced to a very fine powder. It should be noted that zinc oxide has a stringent, drying, antiseptic and decongestant action. Due to this antiseptic action, it will also preserve the preparation. Allantoin has epithelializing and healing action, presented in the form of a lightweight powder somewhat soluble in water. We will also incorporate allantoin in powdered form along with zinc oxide. Olive oil restores the skin's hydrolipidic mantle, softening and moisturizing it. Also, from the excipient point of view, it will favor the incorporation of zinc oxide and allantoin, preventing the formation of lumps. And finally, vitamin E in its alpha tocopherol acetate form acts as an antioxidant in our formulation. Two fundamental steps when making this formulation. First, we will make the ointment with cocoa and shea butters and anhydrous lanolin. In step 2, we will incorporate the actives allantoin and zinc oxide by forming a paste with olive oil. By forming this paste with olive oil, the formation of lumps is largely avoided. Let's see the preparation method. The first thing is to place the anhydrous lanolin in a beaker. We add the cocoa butter. We add the shea butter. We will have in this beaker the anhydrous lanolin, cocoa butter, and shea butter. Our goal is to obtain the ointment base with these three ingredients. We place our beaker in a water bath regulated to 40 degrees Celsius. At this temperature, the three fatty components will melt. During the heating process, it is advisable to stir to speed up the melting process. We see how our mixture is completely melted, and we stir finally to homogenize. This is the ointment base now at room temperature. On the other hand, we place the zinc oxide in a mortar. And the allantoin. With the pestle, we pulverize and mix both components well. And add our olive oil in small portions, beating until forming a homogeneous paste. This preliminary operation prevents the formation of lumps of zinc oxide and allantoin when we add our ointment base. Appearance of the obtained paste. We add our previous ointment base in small portions, beating until homogeneous after each addition. We add our 0.5 grams of vitamin E alpha tocopherol acetate, which is approximately like 2 drops. And this is the final appearance of our ointment, a slightly yellowish ointment, completely free of lumps, as we can see thanks to the prior dispersion of zinc oxide and allantoin with olive oil. The consistency is rather low, but after 24 hours the next day it increases considerably obtaining an ointment of medium consistency. Due to the maturation process, we can package our ointment in amber glass jars, 50 ml glass jars. The preparation has an estimated shelf life of 3 months and should be stored at room temperature, away from light and moisture. The presence of zinc oxide, being antiseptic, self-preserves the formula, making it unnecessary to add preservatives. This is the appearance of our ointment after 24 hours of maturation. No lumps are visible and there is a slight increase in consistency. The ointment has an excellent appearance. Our ointment is indicated for small irritations and chafing, for example, in babies, bedridden patients, and it can also be very interesting for chafing and macerations due to sweating in athletes. Of course, this is not a standard medical treatment, but if eczema, dermatitis, etc. appear, you should see a dermatologist. And this has been today's video, which I hope you have enjoyed. If you want to receive updates on the videos I publish, you can subscribe to my channel. Until the next video.